Time to find out how the West was won. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl Founder. I'm James Cybulski. We've got a Western Hockey League matchup in store for you tonight. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. Goaltender spent so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. He thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Has the game's opening goal just seconds into this one. They talked about getting off to a good start here earlier this morning, Cheryl, but to this degree, wow.
Yeah, I mean, a good start to the coaching staff and to the team often means establishing pressure, making sure that you're in the offensive zone and you're playing with good habits, not getting on the board in the first minute. This is perfect execution.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And there's the save. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Tynan's getting 2 for holding.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing in your PK. And I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Puck scooped up by Rast. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Larson. Stops that one.
Brodeur is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
The Racers gain possession. Sends a pass over. Fires it! And that one's turned away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Leonard's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Gets in front of it.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Lewis will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. They win the draw and go on the attack. Swings it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Asplund stick handling in his own zone. And they clear that puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Broken up at center. Dumps the puck in. Indianapolis has it behind the net. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice. Lewis puts it
off the post.
Indianapolis hits the post and unfortunately won't extend their lead. They've been all around the puck all night long, but that one goes off the post and out.
The Racers fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it to Silfverberg. And he takes the dish.
Oh, how did that stay out? I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck grabbed by Larson. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Racers take possession in the defensive end.
Bear has been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
The Bulls will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Over the move. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net. These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, Indianapolis has the 1-0 lead. The Racers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Turn that one aside. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Oh, and he can't carry that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Blocked in traffic. Lesperanza is lugging the puck. Cuts to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. The Bulls working around near the back end. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And that's off target as it hits a body. In close. Oh, it's denied by Bouger. Tries to feed it over to Witkowski. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Worst. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
And a great save. Yaros carries the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Indianapolis has possession of it now. Quick feed to Smith. Fires it on net. And there it is. Stopped by Bouger. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Handles the pass. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Solid check to slow him down. Picked up along the boards by Kessy. Indianapolis has possession of the puck. Taken by Mayer. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Bulls will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Get that puck down the ice and get them back to even strength.
Guys, this is the second power play of the game for this team, and we know they all rank toward the bottom of the league in terms of their power play, but maybe they can get something going here and put something in the right direction.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Dishes it off. Birmingham's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And he takes the feed. Takes the puck at the point. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Indianapolis has it near the wall. Puck sent over to Costin. And here's the pass to Leonard. Indianapolis plays it along the wing. Birmingham's got possession while undermanned. And the puck clears the zone. Indianapolis will play it from behind the net. Looks to pass it to Lewis. Feeds it over. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. Cuts to the front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. To the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Jurors gonna hang on for a whistle.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He is lighting a fire under himself, his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
For the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gets in the lane with the body. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Racers have it behind the cage. Quick pass to Brown. Indianapolis steps inside. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Scooped up along the wall by Kessy. Takes a shot, and that one's denied. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Sends it out front, and it's blocked. Taken along the wall by Yutz. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
The Racers have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Indianapolis goes to work in the offensive zone. Birmingham's got it in their own zone. Intercepted. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Drills them. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Racers are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Lewis is getting 2 minutes for holding.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to beat a task.
Guys, there's not too much to be concerned about here. This might be the first penalty they're killing of the game, but this PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league. They know what to do. They know how to get the job done, and they actually could swing the momentum back in their direction if they can shut this down right here.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Works it across to Powell. Puck dumped in. Birmingham's got the puck. Up along the wing. Slides it across. Oh, glove save and a beauty. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Myers won a big draw on their own end. And he takes the pass. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Birmingham's looking to break out. With some open space at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Denies him in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Myers ready for the draws. They would continue to try to kill off this penalty. Tynan's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Hammers one. Harris going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Indianapolis has it in their own end. And a successful clearing attempt. The Bulls will play the puck from behind the net. Directed over to Schoenemann. Across the line from center. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say, how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then they whiff on it and the whiff happens because it snaps in half.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Harris opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Indianapolis leads it 1-0. Birmingham's got it, and they're on the attack. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Garrett. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Birmingham's got the puck along the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save!
Harris has been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Now he slides it up to Limoges. Into the offensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Slides it diagonally to Johnstone. Puck picked up by Yost. Indianapolis has it against the half wall. Oh, there's the whistle. We got a busted pane of glass encounter. This is why I always thought you were a little crazy being a defender trying to block those shots.
Yeah, well, I'd be getting away out of these ones, I'll tell you that, James. I mean, the way they shoot the puck today, it's absolutely incredible. And yes, you got to look at technology with the sticks, but you also got to look at the glass. That ain't easy to shatter, and it gets done right there. Safety first, though. You got to fix it up.
Passes it over with the stop. Indianapolis moves ahead with the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive. Great. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Arseneau's off to the sit bin for cross-checking.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Indianapolis is set to go back to work on the power play.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. You got a piece of that one. They get it out of the defensive end. Dumps it in. Indianapolis tries to break out from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Boucher. Grabbed along the board by Smith. From the slot, comes up with a monster save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Indianapolis takes it across the line. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
So Garrett's compete level has been off the charts tonight here, James. If we look back at the number of desperation saves he's had to make, he's kept his team in this one.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Indianapolis wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And he comes up with it. Passes on over to Leonard. Sends the feed in front. Takes a blast. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. The Racers have it behind the net. And now he passes it to Leonard. And they cough it up in the neutral zone.
The Bulls have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Shot! An easy save by Boucher.
Kostic's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Powell's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Indianapolis wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Trying to shake loose. He's in! Oh, fantastic goal!
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Rasmus won the draw. Handles it again. Indianapolis plays the puck along the boards. Stop Kale puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few starts will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it lines up in the back of the net.
Indianapolis goes up by one here in the second. I like their jump in their step now.
I like their jump in their step, and they got to keep it going here because I expect a pushback from their opponent. This is a highly contested game, James, and I think it's going to be tight right down the wire.
Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Garrett's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Here's a chance. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Across the line, down the left wall. Indianapolis has it behind the cage. Quick pass across to Tkachuk. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Angles it over to Murray. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Birmingham's got it along the wall. That's not going to fool him. Indianapolis takes hold of the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Meyer. Moves it on over to Murray. Takes it across the blue line. That's intercepted. Handles the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
The Racers want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Smith's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
True competitors know what it takes to be hard on the puck, James, and this is a perfect example of pounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing.
The Racers deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Picked up along the wall by O'Reilly. Puts it on net. Birmingham's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Here's a stretch pass to Costin. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Picked up along the boards by Smith. Puck scooped up by Yaros. And that skips out of the offensive end. And the puck's kicked free. Here's a short pass to Brown. Quick shot! Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Indianapolis has cashed in on all these scoring chances as they lead it late in this middle frame. The Bulls win the draw. Larson's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Lesperos. Pass to Lewis. Shot! 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3. Next. We're ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Indianapolis on the attack. That's a solid check on the play. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Puck grab by Silfverberg. Comes up with a big stop. Indianapolis with possession in their own zone. Shot comes up with the stop. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
The Bulls have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Along the half wall with the puck. Passes over to Wilson. Moves it to Asplund. Fires it! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Ferrett's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Indianapolis has won the defensive zone draw. Birmingham's got the puck against the boards. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Kachuk's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Indianapolis has brought the firepower tonight, producing lots of shots on net, and they continue to lead. Birmingham's won the faceoff. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Racers have it now, and tries to make a diagonal pass to Rask. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. A howitzer! Oh, what a save on the clapper! Birmingham's got the puck against the half wall and makes the save. Garrett's got it in the defensive end. Handles it along the blue line. And he stands tall in goal. Takes the feed. Taken by Schoenemann. From center they get into the attacking area. Quick feed to L'Esperance. And he gets enough to keep it out. Chance in front. Denies it again.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Birmingham's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Pass in front. And that's stopped. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Quick pass to Yost. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Scooped up along the wall by Wilson. Birmingham's got a hold of the puck. The Bulls looking against the half wall. Indianapolis has it behind the net. Birmingham's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance. Oh my goodness, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in.
The Bulls bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
And a great save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Indianapolis has it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Leonard. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Tries to get it over to Lewis. There's a collision. Birmingham's got a hold of it along the wall, and they'll dump it in. Indianapolis gains a hold of it. Tries to feed it over to Larson. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Back to the blue line. Just gets enough to keep it out. And now it's grabbed by Lewis. Indianapolis plays it against the boards. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Indianapolis looks to break out in their own end. Lays the body into that play. Gets it over to Garrett. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Puck picked up by Lewis. Blocked in front. The Bulls gain possession along the wall. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Comes up with the stop. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Indianapolis has the puck. Takes the pass. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Stop that one. Birmingham's crossed the line and on the attack. And he was ready for that one. Leonard's got it through center. Moves it around along the half wall. Birmingham's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck to Kessy. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Troops mugging of the player, pretty cut and dry on this one, holding the call.
Now, this wasn't disguised at all. The moment that his hand came off of that stick, you knew that that arm was going up.
Birmingham's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Birmingham's got it behind the net. Slides the puck over to Powell. Gains the zone. Fires it on net. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Smith's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Birmingham's got control of it now here on the offensive end. A chance! And he gets in front of that one.
Well, didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Oh, look at the pass! Oh, what a stop on the play! Garrett's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Rask's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Good job handling up his opponent here. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Indianapolis has the puck in their own end. Birmingham's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. With the stop. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they take care of business on the play. Birmingham's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Indianapolis will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. Myers gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Indianapolis wins the face-off. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Tynan's got it along the wing. Too much traffic in the lane.
The Tubes almost out of the box.
Birmingham's got the puck along the wall. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
Indianapolis is trying to protect the lead here late in this third period after dominating in the offensive departments tonight. Aitchison's won the draw and they're on the attack. The Racers move to the offensive zone. Fires and they score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Well, you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Indianapolis is having one of those nights that anything that they put on net seems to light the lamp. And they lead it big time here late in this third period. Lesmanovs has got it in the offensive zone. Turns him away. Taken along the wall by Leonard. Here they come on the attack down the left side. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet. saluting their team on a job well done. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
Garrett's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. Break down some of the statistics here tonight and look at face-offs here, Cheryl. I think a key reason why this team was able to win tonight.
Well, and the coach will talk to us about how their centers are so strong at the dot. We've seen them in practice work a ton of minutes in this area, and it's so specialized, the key details that make a difference in the game. They start with the puck, they own it, and they were able to capitalize.
So much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya.